Going first. Only have Budew. It is what it is then. Opponent play Mega Sceptile deck. Cannot get that much value with my Copycat. I draw too many basic Pokemon right now. Let's play Leaf Cap. I don't want to hold too many cards. Opponent can deal 20 damage to my Budew. My Whimsicott is far from ready. Budew is only good when we play against Lucario. That way, we can remove Lucario ability, allow our Whimsicott to take down opponent Lucario. We need to deal maximum damage to opponent Mega Sceptile. Let's play Quick Grow Extract in our deck. At least my Whimsicott can survive one hit from opponent Mega Sceptile. I need to draw my Pokemon Center Lady then. Opponent need to spend 2 energy in order to retreat Trico. Will the opponent go aggressive? By evolve their active Trico into Mega Sceptile? Or the opponent will just set up Mega Sceptile from their bench? Okay, looks like the opponent go aggressive. Whimsicott can one-shot Growfile. But I don't have board space for my second Whimsicott. Maybe top deck Sabrina will be great. Yeah, we need to top deck Sabrina. Hope the opponent set up their other basic Pokemon on their bench so that we can ignore opponent Mega Sceptile. We need to stall the game then. We found our Sabrina too. This Whimsicott will be vulnerable to Cyrus. Opponent cannot retreat their Kartana easily. We let Ariados take on Kartana then, and then try to end this game with Sabrina. Opponent heal their Kartana. Keep flipping heads with Lucky as Pop, huh? I just need to draw my Pokemon Center Lady. Oh my god, the card that I'm looking for hiding at the bottom of my deck. 2 copies of Fragrant Forest is unplayable. If I can draw my Pokemon Center Lady, that would be great. More Lucky as Pop. Opponent is just too good at flipping heads. I need to draw my Pokemon Center Lady. We found Pokemon Center Lady. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have Field Blower. Opponent still have Lucky as Pop in their hand. Mars red card will destroy us too. My Whimsicott can survive one hit from opponent Mega Sceptile unless the opponent have Field Blower to remove my Leaf Cap. Alright, we win this game. Safe. Play Sabrina. And then we take down opponent Pheromosa to end this game. Okay, nice game. Going first. Play against Dark type deck. Start the game with Cottonee Grid. We can play Budew too. In case the opponent play a Hydreigon deck, Budew can prevent Hydreigon to generate energy for itself. The opponent play Chingling with Hydreigon. Yeah, hand is not so good. Copycat doesn't do much. Gonna apply Quick Grow Extract because of Chingling. Maybe we will sacrifice this Cottonee. Opponent attach energy to their Hydreigon. Hydreigon requires 2 energy in order to retreat, which means it also power up our Whimsicott. Hopefully this one is the second Cottonee. No? I need a burst pass for second Cottonee. Problem is in DD, right? Play Leaf Cap. If only I have Ariados, we can take down opponent Chingling with Ariados. Whimsicott also can one-shot Indeedee if we manage to set up 2 Ariados. Let's stall the game for now. Unfortunately, this Fragrant Forest is already useless. Budew can help us to disrupt Hydreigon. Opponent also run Mega Absol. Cannot draw my healing cards. Cannot play X-Bit too. No Ariados at all to take down opponent Chingling. We take 20 damage from Rocky Helmet. Whimsicott can one-shot Hydreigon, right? How strong is my Whimsicott right now? Actually, my Whimsicott still not strong enough, huh? Let's attack with Budew first, while we set up our Ariados. Opponent Hydreigon one-shot my Whimsicott. With Budew, opponent cannot play Roar in unison. We can deal weakness damage to opponent Mega Absol too. All we need to find now is Cyrus. Our opponent still cannot attack with Hydreigon then. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have that many healing cards. They need one more energy in order to retreat Mega Absol unless they have X-Speed. Maybe the opponent forget about Ariados' ability. Oops, cannot retreat Mega Absol, huh? Opponent conceded, nice. Okay, nice game. Going second, play against fighting type deck, start the game with Cottonee. Opponent play Hitmonlee with Mega Lucario, I guess. Hopefully the opponent set up a lot of bench Pokemon so that we can win this game by ignore opponent Mega Lucario. We found our second Cottonee. I think it is okay to play our second Cottonee. Let the opponent attach energy to their Hitmonlee instead of to their Riolu. I need to draw my Spinarak. Good. Let's play this Leaf Cap. So that the opponent cannot get that much value with their Copycat. Hitmonlee only can hit my bench Pokemon. I need the opponent to play more basic Pokemon. Opponent found their Mega Lucario, not good. Can I draw my Sabrina, please? Cannot play Budew, right? Still no Sabrina. So bad at drawing cards. Okay, opponent play their Zygarde. One more basic Pokemon will be great, but I think the opponent will move their Mega Lucario right away to the active spot once we take down opponent Hitmonlee. They still need one energy to retreat Hitmonlee. Huh? Why? Can I draw my Whimsicott? We found our Whimsicott. Let's thin out our deck even more. I play this Quick Grow Extract. Only 2 cards left in my deck. The remaining cards in my deck are Pokemon Center Lady and Sabrina. I need to draw Sabrina then. 50% chance we can draw Sabrina. Sabrina! Thank you. Looks like we are going to win this game. We can deal 130 damage to opponent Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario can deal 160 damage with Arena of Antiquity help. They cannot play Kartana anymore, but they try to heal their Mega Lucario back to full HP again. Okay. Opponent play Field Blower. They managed to one-shot my Whimsicott that way, but our second Whimsicott is also ready. No more Lucky Ice Pop in the opponent deck. Thankfully, opponent flipped tails with their lucky ass pop. Opponent left the game. Okay. Going first, play against grass type deck. Start the game with Cottonee, right? Profile is bad for us. Because Profile can one-shot our bench Pokemon one by one. Cannot get that much value with my Fragrant Forest, huh? That. I don't want to play Budew. Budew does nothing, I guess. We only play Budew when we play against Lucario. Opponent also gets some value from our Fragrant Forest. They found their Trico. Ogerpon can one-shot my Cottonee. Oh, but we deal nice 20 damage to opponent Ogerpon first. Since I have Leaf Cap to protect our Cottonee, Mega Sceptile is so tanky, right? Well, we can ignore opponent Mega Sceptile. Let's search for our Sabrina then. Opponent cannot retreat their Ogerpon. Let's draw our Budew. Evolve our second Spinarak into Ariados 2. We only have 4 cards left in our deck. Sabrina always hiding at the bottom of my deck, huh? Finally I draw my Sabrina. Let's take down opponent Ogerpon. Next turn we can try to end this game with Sabrina help. Opponent attack with Mega Sceptile. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have Mars or red card to disrupt our hand. Field Blower also bad for us, right? Because that allow Mega Sceptile to one-shot our Whimsicott. Opponent play Rocky Helmet. Don't care. Mega Sceptile show up. Alright. Checkmate then. Let's end this game with Sabrina. Help. Play Sabrina. Target opponent bench Pokemon. Opponent leave the game right away. It won't be that easy for the opponent to retreat their Pokemon. Even Trico requires 3 energy in order to retreat thanks to our Ariados help. Okay. Nice game. Going second, play against Dark type deck. Maybe Budew can help in case we are facing Hydreigon deck. Opponent start the game with Bombirdier. Bombirdier cannot retreat for free. I need my Cottonee. Draw Cottonee for me, please. Okay. Yeah, looks like we are going to win this game. Let's protect our Spinarak. I don't want this Spinarak vulnerable to Cyrus. Maybe opponent just play Zoroark deck. Zoroark also weak against grass type Pokemon. Yep, the opponent does run Zoroark. Does the opponent have X-Speed to retreat their Bombirdier? Okay, let's take down opponent Bombirdier then. In our deck first. Second Cottonee, great. Evolve Spinarak into Ariados. Zoroark is so weak. Only can deal 30 damage for now. Let's play Sabrina, trap opponent Darkrai. If the opponent fail to set up more basic Pokemon. Opponent fail to evolve Zorua into Zoroark right away, they need to play Ascension in order to do that. Let's play Sabrina then. Darkrai requires 3 energy in order to retreat. Very expensive. We also deal 150 damage to opponent Darkrai. Managed to one-shot Darkrai with only one Ariados support.